Hello. If you have to make a choice between continuous learning and becoming redundant, what will you choose? I know you will choose the first one. Then why am I asking this question? The simple reason is because the huge majority is in the second category. They are not continuously learning and by default becoming redundant. I was asking this question to top executives of a public sector organization the other day. And our conversation came to this point of learning, continuous learning. And when I asked them, how many of you are walking on this path? The response was not really very surprising. When you continuously learn, you are by default differentiating yourself from a huge majority. Whether it comes to peer level people, whether it comes to seniors, you get noticed. When you are on this path of continuous learning, what all happens? Let me share some thoughts with you. First one is you enhance your self-awareness, because the first tool of your own learning is you yourself, your actions, your behavior, your mannerisms, your communication style, your leadership style, your attitudes, all that stuff that is within you continues to be examined, continues to come under a scanner, and then you start inquiring from yourself, how do I make a change? And that change happens only when you learn something new. Second important dimension which is associated with that is when you are continuously learning, you are able to align with any change with ease. You become very adaptable. You are ahead of others by default because you examine those changes coming in the environment much ahead of others, and to adjust to that, you are continuously learning, you are enhancing your knowledge, skills, perhaps you are also enhancing your attitude dimension. Third important thing that happens is when you are continuously learning, you remain relevant. Specifically, when we went through this period of COVID in the last couple of months, we noticed that people were being told to leave organizations. And tell me this, who were perhaps the first people to be told to leave? Obviously, who were showing higher signs of redundancy. People who were relevant, who were still relevant, who could still add value, obviously they would continue to be in the organizations and continue to make a difference to the organization with perhaps a little stretch within themselves. So you remain relevant. To remain relevant, continue to learn. Next important dimension that comes is by continuous learning, you are expanding your horizon. Not only in the field of your own expertise, but you expand your horizon from a variety of perspectives. You are learning about sports, you are learning about hobbies, you are learning about politics, you are learning about what are the new opportunities coming up, what are the new inventions taking place. All these are fields of learning, and that expands your horizon, which contributes to your role, which contributes to your decision making. And the next thought is, you are able to contribute much more because of your learning. You are able to identify opportunities in terms of noticing needs here and there, in terms of products required, in terms of services required, and your learning helps to identify or create products and services which will help to bridge those gaps of needs by filling those needs. And those are all business opportunities in some way or the other. And the last thought is, continuous learning keeps you inspired because you have always something to look forward to. Learning means you are continuously looking forward to. You finish one piece of information, one piece of certification, one piece of knowledge, and then you are ready with going ahead with the next one. And you are continuously examining that. So when you continue to learn, you are actually making a huge difference, not only to yourself, not only to your teams, not only to the organizations, but perhaps to the entire world which is around us by being a better person all the time.